This drone crashed. It crashed and it fell into salt water. Shit. What did you do, Daniel? God, oh. I took my Mini 4 Pro to test the range in Lagos and it cost me everything. Here's exactly what went wrong. Now I'm taking off. I'm going to move to the other side. Oh, come on. Almost had a collision with electric wires. All right. So there's a particular place where I want to take it to. Yeah, you can see that bridge there. Since I am here, my height is, I am at 41 meters in height and distance is 218 meters from where I am. So I'm going to push it backward to see how far I can go backwards before I begin to lose signal. By the way, by the time I launched it, my battery was 94% and right now it's 89%. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Aircraft signal interference. Okay, you can see that. I'm just going to push, keep pushing. I'm just going to go to 100. And the reason I want to go to 100 is I want to be able to avoid any instance of my drone colliding with a building. Okay, so let me go further. You know what? I'm just going to put this in sports mode.
Obstacle sensing unavailable. Fly with caution.
I just hope and pray that there is no building that is taller than my drone. Okay, aircraft signal interference. We just dropped one bar on our signal. We are at 62% right now. 61% in our battery life. Remote control signal may be blocked. Let me face the direction that the drone is most likely facing so I should be able to get better signal. Look at our signal. It went yellow again. It went yellow again. So I'm already getting some interference because of buildings and all, things like that, supposedly. So it,
Battery level is low.
okay.
Aircraft will return to the home point in 10 seconds.
We already reached 54%, so and that's the amount of battery I will need to fly back to this place. So before that time, I was at a 2,535 meters or thereabouts. So I'm going to just bring it back. Let's bring it home, guys. I'll stop recording so that I'll have enough battery. We hope that this will be enough battery to bring me home. God help me. I'm just going to have to hit return to home, honestly, so that the drone can locate the shortest Hey? God help me. Oh. Shit. What did you do, Daniel? F means. Hey. God. Oh. This drone crashed. It crashed and it fell into salt water. I totally lost the drone. And as you're looking at it right now, this is just a skeleton. It can't walk. It has already crashed beyond repair. Why did this particular drone crash? Is it because of the wind? Is it because of city interference? Because this was an urban range test, of course. I can't say exactly, but these are the few contributions I could say were the reasons why this particular drone crashed. Number one was wind. I was flying with the wind when I was going, but as I was coming back, I was flying again against the wind. So the battery was not enough to return to my home point. Talking about the wind, another thing that contributed to the wind was that this was on an island, so the wind in this particular location was very, very strong. Always know your weather condition before you take up your drone and fly it. Okay, the second mistake was I never planned for safe landing. So all I wanted to do was to bring this particular drone home, forgetting that I was in a water environment. What I would have done if I knew what I know today was to find the nearest dry land, land this particular drone, and then use the Find My Drone to trace it and go and pick it up there. I just lost a lot of money learning this particular lesson about flying in Lagos. These mistakes I just shared right now are just 2 out of the 7 of them that I'll be discussing in subsequent videos that I'm working on right now. So if you want to learn these particular mistakes, subscribe to the channel and see you on the next one.